starting the encounter.
Should remove assist so we don't get multiple different marks.
You can do that, Helios. I didn't auto mark. I gave everybody, so you can just click the thingy. Can remove it from me as well, though. I probably haven't done anything, so I'll just fuck up everything. Pre-pot, important. Do you have pot squid, or you want me to give you? I have a lot of wild magic with me. Yeah. And Danger, you just lost when we at the start.
Yep.
Elias, you do Judgment of Wisdom with Heart of the Crusader.
Yes.
I want to do Wisdom.
But we have Doug, and he also applies it, I think. And Delnar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
The infest doesn't say names anymore for me.
Horror.
Just says or master.
Call it in
Infest.
Helios. You did be.
Plague.
It should be set up.
Enrage.
Didn't tell me names last time either if it wasn't my turn.
I saw every name last time.
Just these seconds.
Oh, were you slow at moving, or?
I was standing there. You see where I'm dead?
Yeah.
Continue without me.
Infest. Enrage.
Can accept now, I guess.
Okay, I might have spelled Raven wrong then.
Yeah, now I see my name at
Plague.
least.
Trap.
Let's move a little bit ranged, so we are
Enrage.
online.
Infest. Shambling horror. Trap.
Can move a little bit closer as well.
Plague. Enrage.
That.
Enrage. Infest.
Okay, it's a wipe. Use the saves we have. What happened to Ekux? Was it enrage? I saw one was very low, didn't tick off and died.
I think that was low and got buffed.
Enrage. Infest.
I could have used a save there as well, but I was focused on something else.
What were you focusing?
I didn't have Holy Shield on my bar. Since I swapped spec to the from respec my Holy spec.
Long it's not.
But Agrag, you had to have been slow.
I was a little bit slow,
right?
but I we were quite far off from you, so I used my rocket boots and.
Because I tried to dispel you, but you died right before.
I have a question about our positions in phase 1 into phase 2.
Yeah.
So now that we have 3 shamans, there's nothing stopping us from going with the transition groups from start. Like, means that the right group in intermission phase, when we're doing Raging Spirits, can just start here and go in a straight line towards their spot. And same with melee and the other caster spot. It lowers movement as the boss is casting the frost.
I'm confused, what now?
So
You want that we split up already the range groups.
yeah, exactly. So you have the intermission groups and you're stacking in 3 spots instead of 2 in phase 1. So the tank is just gonna stay here with Lich King and literally just go backwards, straight line. And
Where
the
do you
Shambler
take the
tank,
Shambler?
Yeah, you just stand straight behind the
The main tank.
the main tank. Just make sure there's space to move for shadow traps, and that should be your distance.
That's fine.
It also makes it so casters can finish their cast when it's not their group, right?
Yeah. We can do that. So the Warlocks and who did I assign? Dangel, Delin and Alia on the right side.
Left side? Which way are you facing when you're saying
really,
this?
I'm really confused what we're trying to change
We're
here.
checking on the right side, the Warlock group facing Lich King. We are doing it so that when we backpedal, we end up in the position where we are supposed to be when we transition. That's what we're changing, nothing else. Which is a good suggestion, because not everybody has Warlock portals. But
Yeah, I was gonna say it changes nothing for us, right?
No, but it changes for the healers and the other people that are in our group.
Makes it so you can finish casts more easily when it's not your group, and you also there's a lower chance that you take the frost damage from Lich King, and then you get fucked by the infest.
Yep. Okay, I'll start the encounter again. Should be ready. There he comes.
Warlocks are on the other side, though.
So you want us to be over here, okay?
Yeah. So closer to the wall, casters and warlocks. So we stack up as close to the wall as possible. At least in one stack, not some sort of... And Panzer will tank him facing where we are transitioning. So just moving backwards.
We're not moving the boss over there anymore. Both hunter traps missed.
Could you remove tank roll from Gruber?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2. Infest.
It's working now, Helios.
Yes, I copied his name.
On me.
Far.
So move far now, far.
Shambling horror. Infest.
First plague in 3 seconds, be ready to move. It's a far move for ranged.
Enrage. Plague.
Can people not heal each other? Or what is the position
Trap.
fucked up? Like 3 people died to
You guys have to.
Infest.
Probably since the group pooling we got is not chilling
Enrage.
between.
What did you say, Dylan?
Okay,
Just
just guessing
DI.
the raid heal you got is chain heal, so if
Trap.
you heal one group,
Plague.
it's not gonna jump to the other
Trap.
group, right?
But is this even better? Because now the middle part have to move, so the range group have to just move a lot
Infest.
more. If
We could just start the
middle
range
way.
groups further out.
Yeah,
then
we
they
can
don't
do that.
Shambling
move,
horror.
like,
Yeah, we can have the range group start.
You can start all the way at the circle almost, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the shambling will spawn further in. But was it hard to heal or what?
Well,
You
everybody
talked about the
fine.
chain.
It's like, ask the raid healers. Like, I'm not really healing anything. I'm just chilling, right?
Well, you have the renews. I guess you have them going. Maybe
Not as
not
the
now,
sea
but
priest.
can you go downstairs at least?
Not as the sea priest.
You sure about that?
Raven, do you see when the weak aura tells you to use defenses, or should I call for him?
I think I noticed it now under the bars to the right.
Yeah, and it will like tell you to AM or DSEC.
Yeah.
And it's like a renew is not gonna fix any red healing issue about infest.
No, I guess it's only downstairs where it's good with the. Yeah.
Like for infest healing, you need hard heals.
How do you do it then, Detestable, when if you run the same as we do here?
It took like 2-3 pulls to get the positioning down for the casters because it's new, right? But it's usually fine to not move a shadow trap or two. Most finicky part about this is the off tank position with shambling.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens if the trap goes on the off tank here?
Well, then
Families have to move a lot.
Yeah, then you just thread the needle, you can see the trap, right?
It happened now. It wasn't much of an issue.
But I guess we can start further outside.
Yeah, you have to start further outside, or else you will be like 50 yards away from the shambling horrors from the start.
Yeah, of course you want to stand further away from the boss. There's no need to start.
You should
all
start
the
on
way
the
by the
smoke.
throne.
Nope, it's not. As you say. So we should probably start someplace the totem soul will here.
By the smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Let's go again. We try this position again.
Will grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
But yes, Dangar also need to chain over to the other group then. And not only... But I think that should be fine, Dangar.
Yeah, I can reach the other group at the moment at least.
Yeah, I just have to make sure that we...
Five, 4, 3, 2. Infest. Shambling horror.
Move the melee boss a little bit upwards. Now we have one trap on the casters. And the shambling needs to be moved.
Yeah, but we'll get respawn.
Enrage. Plague. Infest.
You have to move the shambling far.
Enrage.
Unlucky group.
Yeah.
But that's what you gain with this strat, right? The other group has been casting since start.
Plague. Enrage. Infest.
Did you just cloak to plague in melee?
Shambling horror. Trap. Enrage. Plague. Enrage. Trap. Infest.
Had reached.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
Enrage. Trap.
Thing.
Enrage.
I'll move further up then.
I guess that.
Because our main issue isn't DPS in the first phase anyway, is it?
Plague.
No, it's not.
Enrage.
I
Did we
guess.
lose? Did we lose a plague there in melee, by the way?
I didn't see that we lost the plague in melee.
It was on strafe, and then 2 seconds later it disappeared with cloak.
No, but strafe.
ran
I
over
dispelled.
Guru
Yeah,
and-
I dispelled cloak strafe, so he placed it on that.
Yeah, okay.
I rocket boost and then I cloaked.
Really fast then. All good.
Yeah, he's not a boomer like me that walked a little bit too slow, so it jumped to Guru.
Was that why I got the plague?
I think you were.
Yeah,
I was
it
closer
was-
to the.
The groups were pretty
Yes.
close.
Yeah. Maybe we go back to the original position. I understand the point of this, but
It seems like it's creating issues we didn't have before, and it doesn't really fix anything.
I mean, it fixes once we get to the transition, right? And we start getting beamed when 2 healers have to cross.
but it doesn't swap the. It doesn't change out anything in terms of movement, because if we want the healers to reach both groups, we need to be opposite side of each other. So when one caster group has to move, both caster groups has to move, or else you get this line of sight issues with healing.
Can't we have paladins in melee?
I am
Paladins
running
on.
with melee now, but
Okay.
but if both are in melee, I'm kind of dangerous with traps.
Yeah, then there's no tank healing and we die, I guess.
I can just stay out then, if Raven is going in.
But what do you think then? Do we want to continue with this? Because it is that I don't think it will result in less caster movement if we are struggling with healing, because then obviously we need to be in range of each other every time. So when one camp has to move, the other has to move as well. Where do we stack up?
I mean, we can pre-move before he phases, right? Or no?
You can.
We can do that instead, because we are hitting the DPS mark.
So let's go back to the start. It was a good idea though. I like it, and I think this is the way people will be doing it once we get used to it. But since we have practiced the other tactic, let's go back to that. 2 tries on this now. Thought it would just be a straight out completion, but it wasn't. So doing a ready check, we're back to stacking as we did. And Helios didn't do a ready check, but we just assume that everybody is ready. We can't have breaks here, so we are starting. And Warlocks, go place our portals.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
You know that the melee moves a little bit, so we move inwards ranged.
Infest. Plague. Infest. Plague. Trap. Infest. Shambling Horror. Play.
Move Raven. Raven.
Infest.
We have to move far now.
Full aggro.
Enrage.
We need to
Enrage.
fix the small things. I've been slow at moving, others have been slow at moving. We need to start
Invest.
getting into the...
Can both tanks move simultaneously so we don't lag behind?
I can't. I have to move according to the range group as well on my side, on the left side. They moved a bit now, so I have to move so I don't face it towards them. You guys could have moved further up though. Followed us.
I can try to talk. And be more vocal if I need Panzer to move as well. But yeah, we kind of need to try and keep the... Yeah, no, in terms of the AoE damage, as if it's not in your rotation, I don't want it on the ghouls. Because I want as much damage as possible on Lich King. The ghouls doesn't matter, they will die anyway. We have a lot of melee that deal with them and keep them in melee. We had some ghouls last week as well running over in the caster camp. And the damage of the ghoul doesn't count for anything. It just creates a problem. So casters, like we start out here, correct? But instead of moving directly upwards, we need to move a little bit inwards to the center of the map, because we know that the melee Panzer will always move in this direction first, meaning that we also have to move inwards.
Move him more inwards, so no problem. I just have to move him so far to the side because of the initial traps.
Yeah, but then we can, since that is what is happening close to every time, we just move ourselves closer to you.
Sure.
So we don't do in the correct straight line.
We mark someone in the range group, so it's just easier for people to follow.
The boomkin. Don't need to mark. We have a big owl.
Would it hurt to mark him?
Are we really trusting Guido to do that?
Yes. But we can mark him.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
But focus up on the plagues. That's I've killed us a few times now. Oh, need to be on top of the game. Not get the plague into the... Need to get it to the shamblings. We have Curse of Weakness of them, we have Curse of Elements on them. It should help.
So be it.
5, 4, 3, 2. Infest. Shambling Horror.
First plague is in
Infest.
4 seconds. Be ready to move.
Play.
Melee move. Upwards. Good.
Infest.
Melee, follow.
Plague in 1 second, be ready.
Plague.
Trap on Ekux, watch out.
Melee, move closer to Ekux, adapt.
Infest. Shambling horror.
Ekux, you can move somewhat.
Just have.
Plague again in 2 seconds.
Enrage.
Soup.
Enrage.
Pop defensives, thanks.
Infest.
I was shambling over here in the trap on Alia.
Full on range.
Enrage.
Plague in 2 seconds, be ready to move.
Infest. Plague. Trap.
Push the boss, you have to face him. Move out to your
Enrage.
positions, Ekux move.
Transition.
If you get the plague from the ghoul, run away and drop it.
Spirit.
Do we have any tricks or MDs for next, Ghost?
No tricks from me.
I
haven't been.
as well.
Who's taking it? Panzer?
Ekux.
Drac, I'm not in range of Proof 3, so you can
Spirit.
shield that now.
So the people who
Nice
MD'd...
terms, people. Come on.
Hunters are on one side, so you can't rely on
No,
them.
I'm killing them on the other side, but I need help with it.
Spirit.
Tricks and MDs on the last spirit.
Quake. Silenced. Desaxing.
What the hell?
There's no defensive for this infest, or you have Panzer.
Cool up.
Infest. Desac.
Good,
Silent.
CR.
No, I can't.
The
Back up now, Melee. Now range. You need to be in
Valkyr.
position for the Valkyrs.
On the boomkin.
2 on the Warlocks. Fucking great.
Silenced.
Defile,
and
watch
three.
out.
2. Infest. 1.
Can I get pens up on Ekux?
Defile. Soul Reaper.
Valkyrie's done.
Panzer don't.
Frenzy.
Fuck the Valkyrs. Just fuck the Valkyrs. Have the tanks told them.
Get him center again, please.
On the boomkin.
Can we mark him, please, with blue or something?
Remember the file right after the Valkyrs now.
Defile in 3, 2, 1. Valkyr. Soul Reaper.
Save on pop.
Frenzy.
The file now.
Infest.
A bit from the middle. Kirk stunned.
Why doesn't they drop you, Strafe?
Infest.
Taunt.
He did.
Defile in 3.
Keep Panzer up now.
Reposition.
We have to move the boss to the other side so we get closer to the middle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a run.
Valkyr.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I got one at least.
Infest.
I'm dead.
Soul Reaper. Defile in 3, 2.
We fell
1.
behind on infest healing
Defile.
as well.
Desaxing.
That was not only infest healing, it was everything else too.
Yeah, but this is the fight.
Infest.
It's our best try.
Dalen, you do first call for what's called paints up, and I do the second one.
And it's good to see that we managed 3 Valkyrs on 3 DPS. One was actually on a healer, and we had 2 on 2 others, and we managed to get them before they tossed them off.
Seal of Justice did wonders.
Yes, it's super good.
Bros
That's
also
an,
a really good cheap shot.
Yeah, Seal of Justice, pop your gloves, etc. to get in more
Any
locals.
stun you have works.
Yeah, but they don't. The Seal of Justice doesn't. What is it? It doesn't get affected by the.
Doesn't DR.
Yeah.
We have a set rotation or assignments for the Hammer of Justice.
Not sure what the marks are.
One at diamond now at least. But I'm not sure I saw it the second time. The first round I saw diamond.
Because if we can have the same marks. all
It
the
should
time-
say in the Wikora.
And then we give Guido one of the other marks. He will be the position. Are you comfortable with that, Guido, or should I give it to yeah? So the thing is how we want it targeted, because we know that the Warlocks, we have our portals down here. So we want the shortest direction for the Valkyries to run towards the Warlocks. Because then we don't have to move to DPS. Obviously, we are standing a little bit further in. But let's say that they are moving to the left now from facing Lich King. We will have to move. So if they move to the right or towards us, that will be optimal to have uptime DPS.
Yeah. Well, the problem that
I think it's-
one time is that
I think off-road and Fury that it's better to have you outside, because if you get gripped and disengage in combination with parachute, is more worth with the amount of stuns we have now.
It's star, nipple, and diamond the Wikora uses. So I can take diamond.
Doesn't Fuji have a ability to set up names on the nameplates of the Valkyries? So that the name for the person standing it appears on the nameplate?
Well, we have the marks anyway. At least I see we can just assign the marks.
I see that with LVI.
But you have the diamond, and what was the other one, Kirks?
Nipple and star.
So which do you take, Pansar?
I can take star.
Okay, so who
Echo's food buff.
Who takes the nipple then? Is that Raven, Alia, and Helios communicate who is taking it, the nipple in each wave? I guess it's best if you take the first one, Helios.
I can't take it every time.
No, but the first one, who can Raven and Alia take it every time, can't they?
Yes, they can because they have skills. So Equix takes one, Panther takes one, and
I'll
Rapture
do
and
that.
Alia takes one each. The same one because they don't have hit cap.
Nipple, then Raven and Alia is your target. Whoever is quickest.
No, both use it at once because you don't know if stun misses, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay.
And it will be up for the next Valkyrie anyway. And Helios is the backup in case something happens.
Yeah, in case both of them get gripped. Can happen.
If only you gave me the hit pants, Drac.
Oh, fuck's sake, forgot my portal.
Wait. I got them while you weren't here, right?
No, I was here.
Well, complain to
we'll
aggro.
focus up now for phase 1.
5, 4, 3.
That's a
It was a
deaf
good
ear.
phase, last one.
Oop.
So I'll continue to the communicating if I want you to move on side.
Infest.
Move, ranged.
Shambling Horror.
First necrotic in 5.
Infest.
You ready to move now?
Plague. Enrage.
Move ranged. Good Panzer.
Infest.
Move Panzer.
Enrage. Plague. Trap.
Get him
What
up,
happened there?
get him up, get him up.
I run
ran
for.
in front of
Yeah.
And the shockwave. Yeah.
Give him in a bit.
Enrage. Infest. Shambling horror. Trap.
Move ranged.
Boss is at 78%.
Enrage.
You ready to use tank defenses?
Enrage.
Move ranged.
Infest. Enrage. Trap.
I want Delvar and Offroad to save their tricks for the
Plague.
second
Infest.
spirit. Get out.
Transition.
I'll take the first spirit, Panzer. Since you...
Up at the top now, so if we get the shit, the
Just
ice
come
bear,
back.
move back. Longer, you move a little bit out of the camp. Nalia, out of the camp with the spear.
Second
It's
spirit
the-
swarming.
Spirit.
It's not on me, right?
No, it fucks up the add-on.
Yeah, that's why I didn't come out. Now it's on me.
Silenced. Spirit.
Melee has to max range this one. The Bumpkin hitbox is really jank and it backpedals.
Quake.
Don't move in front of
So
it, you can
don't
still cast.
Panzer take
Desac soon.
boss.
Behind the spirit, everyone. Behind the spirit, kill the sphere. Run in and stack on the Bumpkin.
Infest. Desac.
Good transition there, boys. Well done.
Fall here.
They don't get marked now.
Oh.
Answer that.
Defile in 3, 2. Infest. 1.
Also three
Defile.
different directions.
Yeah.
Also, it's both the discs, right? Is it
Soul
not?
Reaper.
No, one disc.
Why doesn't Weaker
Infest.
mark the ads consistently?
I mean, they were marked for me.
One is not
Defile
marked.
in 3,
Yeah.
So
2,
Star and
2,
Diamond.
1.
Star and Diamond and unmarked.
Maybe because we used square on Guido.
I should also always.
But then with the marks we currently had, can't we just have the unmarked for the
The
all the
marks
paladins?
wasn't the biggest issue, and the directions of them was the issue here.
Yes, has to stack on, have to get in and stack on Guido.
We can't stack in the precise center because then we don't know. We have to stack slightly outside, right?
Yeah, but the most important part is if we stack slightly outside or where we stack, as long as we stack on Guido. Because in the end, we need them to move in the same direction.
Yeah, but if we are right in the center, we can't control where.
So we'll take it slightly offset, and if this is the center, if we have Lich King here, then you are able to position so you get them towards the Warlocks.
I mean, it's pretty simple, right? You want the tank to be in the dead center, and you want the Lich King between the edge and the melee, and the casters on top of the melee here.
Yep.
Or well, towards the
We
warlocks.
don't towards the warlock. We don't want.
According to the
surviving
weak
already?
aura, it's gonna assign star, nipple, and diamond.
Give Fury 2 seconds. Just let me know when you're back, Fury.
Oh, my stomach is...
Elias, could you mark myself and Akux as tanks?
Yes.
You have a repair bot? So how's it?
I'm back.
Okay, I think you can pull Elias. But good phase 1 now. We have had the last tries. Continue with that. Continue the focus up in phase 1. Practice phase 2. Let us get some fun downstairs soon.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
So try to, whoever is tanking Lichbane, try to be in the center, have him placed so he's facing towards the wall of portals and the raid behind there again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
Move ranged.
Shambling horror.
First plague is in 5.
Infest. Plague. Enrage trap.
Yeah.
To move range, we are too far away. Get closer to Ekux.
I had to move like
Trap.
move after the next shockwave.
Infest. Enrage.
What's the sham?
Plague.
Rocket boots, Magnus. Good. Move closer to the chandler as well, so we're.
Infest. Shambling horror.
Tanks, be ready with defenses.
Pansar, you have to move.
Plague. Enrage. Enrage.
Good for you.
I kick that.
Infest.
Through the shield wall.
You got killed through the shield wall?
We just wait with
Enrage.
moving Lich King until the first shambling. Because it spawns
Infest.
all over the place.
The
Plague.
first what?
Yeah, like
Trap.
when he, like we did when we split up the groups. just point him towards the middle, because we want Eckers to be in the middle, right?
It spawned in the middle, didn't it?
It spawned out at the side. It was a long
And
run for Soup, and he even boots, so
he didn't boot.
he did.
What? No. Did you
Yes,
boot Soup?
He did not.
No, he did not. He was.
But in the end,
It was Marksness who booted.
Yeah.
But in the end, we are too far. The triangle is already starting to break apart. If that happened, let's say it happened, we need to adapt. We can't be this far away from the shambling. We can't just stand and pump.
No,
I don't think we are.
Why are we moving Lich King in the start? I don't understand.
We don't need to move in before the first trap.
shambling.
If you get a trap, you need to move in, but
You mean to the side or?
Just stay still where he spawns, and then we have Ghoul spawning, blah blah blah, then the shambling spawns here in the middle, and there's not so far to run. Then we get a trap, okay, we move. And then we can move melee to where you usually move. It's just this time the shambling spawned all the way over here, and Ekrix had to move, and he ended up in the middle here when the first plague was spawning, and range were
we were far away.
far away. Like I thought Soup booted, but he sucks. So
We don't have to move them in the beginning.
Let's see if move if you get a trap, obviously. But if you don't get that, to wait until the first shambling spawn, and then we can adapt the position, because melee can always run behind and DPS as we move. Casters can't though, but melee can. So everybody is ready. Start the fight.
Your traps at where he spawns then, not on the side.
Yep.
And you can just adapt the position afterwards instead.
But Gasters, you should really not start in that position as well, because we know that he will spawn the Shambling Horus behind the ice block, and then you have pretty far.
No, we can adapt.
I mean, everybody should use Nitro Boosts
yeah.
for Plague every single time, at least for this phase. We should have it up for the Defile phase.
Unless you're literally standing in the ass of the thing, you should like.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
A trap on Akrix is between the groups, actually. Oh.
Shambling Horror.
Don't forget you can call for pants ups in this phase too.
You can move a little bit Soup on the shambling has spawned.
Infest.
First plague is now.
Enrage.
Trap. Good
On
rock,
Panza,
good.
run far, run far.
Melee, ranged, adapt. Move. Good.
Infest. Enrage. Enrage.
Next plague is soon. In 1 second.
Plague.
Capex.
On Akrix, have to move.
Move now with the boss as well. And the range camp on the Bukin. Hansar, move more.
Infest.
Yeah, he's channeling.
Enrage. Enrage. Shambling Horror.
Akrix procced.
Next plague is now.
Enrage.
Good Dylan.
Enrage. Infest.
Backrix paints up now.
Dylan.
In rage.
Die.
Enrage. Play. Infest.
Push face, push face. Help with the healing infests.
Transition.
I do first.
Delnar and Offload,
Spirit.
save your tricks again.
Dog move.
Spirit.
Ekix on next.
Silenced. Spirit. Quake.
I can't put the square back.
Be behind the spirit, behind the spirit.
Silence.
Kill the orbs. There's 10 seconds without a cone. Stack on the boomkin.
Attack.
Pixel stack.
Valkyr. Silenced. Defile in 3, 2, infest, 1. Defile. Soul Reaper.
Something. Something?
Can we get Ekix up? There we go.
Infest. Defile in 3, 2, 1. Soul Reaper. Frenzy.
Oh, boys.
Infest.
That we can't have. Then we wipe.
You can blink, Obex.
Yeah, I use boots instead of blink.
That was a bad boot.
Yep.
Yeah, and we need. Are you? Do the wording come up for you? Yeah. So it needs to be on pair, as you say. The infest hurts, and like every warlock should use the shadow ward on cooldown to help as well. It was a good phase 1.
It's a little slow, wasn't it?
But we had to adopt a
No,
lot.
we
and
just moved fast.
We moved fast. We had to adopt a lot, and we managed to adopt a lot, which is good.
We had like 20 seconds before the third chamber.
Check flasks.
I think
Yeah.
now is a good time to just start the RP as soon as we can, because we know what we're doing in phase 1.
Yeah, we're just gonna
cut down on the breaks between each pull and get it smooth.
Yeah.
And please don't forget raid saves in phase 2 too.
No, watch the words. Yeah, we trust people. Helios, maybe if you have it, you can call it as well.
I'm pretty much just glued to the Valkyrs. I don't have time to check anything else.
No.
Like.
Yeah.
So we're starting it.
The raid saves are very important, just as information. Right, that's official.
We have started the encounter.
Do you know where I have my GPS set, Agra?
GPS?
I have my
Not also.
GPS.
Can we have a Jeeves as well before we go?
I have it set to the Shardless Valley. I'm 10 minutes away.
But this starting tanking position is better, a lot better. We know where
Anyone
the
have a
shambling gets.
Jeeves?
Nobody's answering you, Akux. There you have one. 19 seconds.
Okay.
Focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Infest. Trap.
Answer trap.
Shambling horde.
Ranged move with it to blue.
Necrotic in 5.
Infest.
We need to move more ranged, a little bit more so we're closer to Akux.
Trap. Enrage.
Good rocket boot, Selin. Shadow trap now. Move closer to me.
Enrage. Plague.
Plague on soup. Move a little bit again. Move a little bit forward there, Cooks. Pansar, you need to follow. Good.
Enrage. Infest. Shambling horror.
Tanks, start checking your defenses.
Pansar, move.
Plague in 3.
Enrage.
Accessible. Good.
Enrage. Infest. Enrage. Trap.
Move ranged, we can move. We're gonna get closer anyway.
Enrage.
Plague in 4.
Infest.
Ekux Disek.
Plague.
Soup.
We're facing the boss. Off-road and Delnar.
You take
same
first.
position.
You take first.
Yeah, I can take first. Yeah.
Stack up on the range side now. We remember how we did this.
Spirit.
Whoever gets the ice bear moves out. Get the spirit to the center.
Transport.
Threat is sketchy.
Spirit.
Nei, jeg er på fotballtrening.
Silenced.
Ta etterpå.
Silenced. Spirit.
Last spirit.
Quake.
We have 10 seconds without silence. You can move it far.
D-sack soon.
Kill their spear though. Kill their spear though.
Hunter frost traps now, please.
Infest. D-sack.
Pixel stack square.
Valkyr. Silenced.
I'm grabbed some track.
Yeah, I try cover yours too.
Defile in 3.
Defile in 2.
2. Infest. 1.
Ekux something soon. Taunted now.
Soul Reaper.
a cruel world.
Frenzy.
We dropped the healer.
Infest.
Defile, be ready to run out.
2, 1. Soul Reaper. Defile.
What's the taunting?
Frenzy.
Watch the file.
Infest.
We're second time now. This it's the second Valkyr, the second time, and the difference. Obviously, the biggest difference is that we have to move straight away because it spreads much faster. Much faster.
So as soon as third Valkyr has landed in the second set, we spread. Just spread.
Just don't move towards the
Oh, don't move towards
direction
the
where the Valkyries are going.
Also, I know it sucks, but can we shift crippling onto the Valkyrs?
Yes, that will be.
Dalk, you're inside the pillar, you have to run.
I mean,
Can I be
can just
rest
stun
in the
one,
pillar,
so-
or do I need to run as well?
We just had two almost.
Dalen would have not died if I just fucking stunned him. That was my bad.
But they moved faster.
I mean, yeah, he would have been saved if I just stunned it.
On the first, the diamond didn't have justice on that.
One more thing in terms for the file. If you don't have boots, we have to pre-move. Like, we have to plan to pre-move. Like, we know the file is coming. I know I don't have the boots. I need to pre-move some because I can't risk dropping it on top of people because it spreads like a svartedauden og vikingtida. So it just covers everything straight up.
Føles litt klamma i Verndalen.
Yeah.
You could say.
Not anymore. You have moved.
True.
But up until that, it was good. Spreads like Rubersleg som 4 finner. Okay, me and Doug is back. You can start the RP. Just
Check
make
your
sure
food
that the
and,
warlocks get
flasks.
the buffs.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Yeah. But remember now, we have good phase 1. Phase 2, first is good. Just need to focus those Valkyr. And then pre-spread for the if we don't have any rocket
5,
boots or something similar.
3, 2, 1. Infest. Shambling Horror. Infest.
First necrotic
Play
in 2
rage.
seconds.
Trap.
Don't move before the shell trap.
Just move to Quido. It's okay. Soup has it.
Infest.
Don't have to move a lot, a little bit.
Next plague is now.
Play.
Kuro. Move Ekux. Move Panzer.
Enrage.
Second Shambler spawning.
Infest. Shambling Horror. Trap.
Next plague is in 2 seconds.
Enrage.
Track.
Enrage.
Good.
Start rotating defenses on tanks.
Trap.
We
Infest.
should move closer soon. Move up ranged as well. On the boomy. We have the DPS.
Enrage. Enrage.
Move a little bit, Ekux. Good.
Next plague is in 2 seconds.
Play.
Soup.
Infest.
Push the boss.
We're facing.
Give me Panzer.
Transition.
Don't go in front of the chambers.
At the first.
Spirit.
What is that? There it is.
Ole.
Silenced.
But I'm not.
No, it just targets you. It works toward it. It's so strange, this thing.
Second.
Yeah.
Silenced. Spirit. Quake.
It can still cone, so don't go in front of it.
Desac soon.
Kill the sphere.
Dispel me so I can desec.
Frost traps, frost traps.
Infest. Desac. Valkyr. Silence.
Ekux died. Can't okay, Diamond is safe anyway.
CR him.
Oh.
Defile,
Defile.
be ready to move.
Infest. 1.
Ekux taunting soon. Taunted now.
Silenced. Soul Reaper. Frenzy.
Ekux dead again.
Can we get them up again? Grab one of the CR.
It's not good.
Infest.
Buff him as well. Help with the infest.
Valkyr.
Stack on a bird.
Defile.
Be ready to run out.
Both.
I'm grabbed.
1.
Ekux
I
Desac.
grabbed as well.
No healers.
Soul Reaper.
Infest is coming out.
It's
no
my
shield
DSEC
for
as
us.
well, so
Infest.
Ekux AM Shadow
I
if you can.
can't DSEC.
That sounds.
Stone.
I crude world.
Defile in
File.
3, 2, 1. Defile.
In
Infest.
the middle.
We don't
Yeah,
have any
no
this Priestess.
Soul Reaper.
The taunting. Is some
Frenzy.
I have no shards, so
Did we have 3 healers in the Valkyrie?
Yes.
Yes.
Paladins can pre-bubble, then they
Defile
don't
in
get
3,
targeted.
2, 1.
Yeah. And how often do you get grabbed and how often can you bubble?
Yeah, just saying it, maybe they didn't know.
Ekux taking 67k hits. Or 57, sorry.
Isn't bubble 5-minute cooldown for Holy Pala?
Yes.
Shouldn't really waste it then if you're using it to
Yeah, okay,
soak
it's-
wild spirits.
I didn't have all buffs on me. That was after I died the first time.
You can use it on second Valks, right? And then I can soak the first session of Wild Spirits.
Yeah,
And then we
second should be like the
have it back.
breakpoint.
Yeah. So if we have Raven use it on the first and Nalia before the second, so we at least have one holy up. So we could give a blessing to, let's say, the disc priests. Like 2 of the disc priests dead is gonna.
No,
that's,
it's bubble, not Bob.
I was just wondering if Bob works.
Don't think it's physical.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Let's everybody get 5 minutes of some fresh air, shaping up. Then we go again.
Break 10, farm your shards, and then take 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm farming my shards on the ads now, so that's good. 10-minute break. Get some fresh air. Okay, one more thing that I just got told. I'll try to call it. Before the last spirit spawns, like in the transition phase, we have one spirit, we have two spirits, and when before the third one spawns, like 4 or 5 seconds before the third one spawns, every paladin can just select a caster or a healer and just bot them. This what can happen then is that if you get targeted by Lich King and he wants to make a spirit out of you, the spirit won't spawn. So we're starting.
Very helpful if the tanks can call out who is taking the second ad and so on. So for the misdirects.
First ad should be Panzer every time, since Ekux might be tanking the Shambling still.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's how we're doing it.
I think that's it's the way it has been done.
No, yeah, I don't think we need a bubble on the first one.
I think you both should bubble on the second one.
Yeah, then we both bubble on the second one.
Wouldn't it be best the last one so we don't have one during phase 2?
Talking about two different things.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Bop should be up again for that one, so we can do the same then, so we don't
5,
potentially
4,
get a fourth one.
3, 2, 1. Infest. Trap. Shambling horror.
Melee, no, casters move up to the portal.
First plague in 5.
Trap. Plague.
Rack,
Enrage.
move casters again. Move.
Infest. Enrage.
Plague in 2.
Plague. Enrage. Trap. Shambling horror.
Second chamber's up. Start rotating cooldowns, thanks.
Enrage. Enrage.
Plague.
Infest. Enrage. Infest.
Plague now.
Plague.
Run out.
Transition. Enrage.
Oh, the spell.
Spirit.
Okay, let's gather up and wipe it. What happened in the transition here?
Well, we were.
We were very far away.
Too far away, yeah.
Move quicker then. I guess around 75% you should be close, at least with the Shamblings, where Angry Kitten is dead.
On the last plague there, did everyone get the weak aura warning that Offroad got the plague?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't see it pop up.
And
Before he
start
ran
the
to
RP.
me. Agrag is on the phone, but should be fine.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More
Back.
than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
Move to the
Shambling horror.
most likely panzer.
First plague is in 5.
Infest. Enrage.
Dog. All clusters. All panzer.
Trap. Infest.
Move
Enrage.
clusters.
Plague in 5.
Plague.
Yes. Move a little bit, Hickox. %82% now.
Enrage. Infest. Shambling horror. Trap.
I'll trap. Yeah.
Watch out for the checker something now so it doesn't hit you.
Enrage.
Move a little bit,
Enrage.
clusters.
Infest.
Start rotating tank defenses.
Trap.
The Warlock pat that is horrors
Move
can.
clusters. Move. Move.
Enrage.
Very closer.
Plague in 3.
Infest. Plague.
Push in.
Enrage.
Constant.
Transition.
The test book.
Oh.
Spirit.
Don't shriek.
Silenced. Spirit. Silenced.
Pop your favorite caster.
Spirit. Silenced.
It's safe. He's just silent.
Desaxio.
Keep me up. I have to talk the boss. I have to get healed.
Frost traps.
Silenced. Infest. Desac.
move him as well if we can.
Valkyr. Silenced.
Guido's already dead, so you don't have to kill the one in the front.
Defile in 3, 2. Infest 1. Soul Reaper.
Taunting back.
Silenced. Frenzy. Infest.
Holy Palace Bubble.
Valkyr. Defile in 3, 2, 1. Soul Reaper.
Oh god, Dracula.
Soul stunning.
Infest.
No, can't heal up.
Was unlucky that I got defiled.
Defile in 3, 2,
Yes.
1. Infest.
Rest up quick. We go again. Anything people want to point out on this try? Is Ekux moving in too fast, or does he get trapped there?
A really big hit.
I had to move out because of the ice sphere, and then I was out of range.
I'm kind of curious, why does Ekux need to run in and taunt the boss?
Because Panzer is tanking.
Because Panzer has to add.
But can't you let just Lich King come to you and then kite the boss to the middle without just running?
Like you don't need to like sprint into the middle.
Kuro, you're inside the pillar again.
It's a good point.
Like you don't need to sprint to the middle like at all. You can just let Lich King come to you.
You
Yeah, I
hit,
guess
silence just before you got the boss.
But I mean, there's exactly one ad on the way in there, right? And what you died from this time was you took a soul shriek, and then I'm guessing you ran away from the healers. So you only got one beacon hill, and then you got clapped in the face by Lich King.
Yeah, I was waiting by Lich King, but I had to taunt him before he hit Panzer. I didn't hit him before he activated.
Somebody summon Delk. I'm summoning QT Sharp. But one thing we're gonna change, if you haven't put it up, Soup, is that you're not adding your Soulstone to Panzer because he's been surviving every single try, so you do Ekux instead.
I already did Panzer now, but I can change it for the next one.
We are RP starting, yeah. Phase 1 was really good this time. Should be like this every time now with the practice we have in Phase 1. The DPS is more than good enough. So we have.
And if possible, we should try to put the defile on the throne side, so we have more open space for the Valkyrie positions.
Yeah.
You basically don't want to put it in the trajectory the Valkyrie moves. The sides are fine, the throne is biz.
It's a good one, actually. Valkyries don't move towards the throne, so perfect spot for
5,
the
4, 3, 2. Infest. Trap. Shambling horror.
Crossers, we're moving in 3, 2, 1, move.
First plague in 5.
Infest. Enrage. Infest. Enrage. Enrage.
Second plague now.
Plague.
On side, move.
Unlink.
Infest. Enrage. Shambling horror.
Second shambler's up.
Second, move.
Plague in 3.
Plague. Enrage.
Start rotating defenses on tanks.
Enrage. Infest.
That, please, please.
Plague in 5.
Enrage. Plague. Infest.
Just dispel it. Dispel him.
Get him up in the transition.
Transition. Spirit. Spirit. Silenced.
What's happening on the other side?
Ice Sphere and the raid.
Spheres on us.
Spirit.
It was Ice Sphere and Beam at the same time. So, it was too much damage.
Did you take several ticks then, or?
Yes.
We had a new person every single time.
Who is tanking, boss?
I am tanking, but
Move in. Valks in 7.
Infest. Sack.
Sorry, I didn't get it off.
I got yeeted.
Silent here.
Okay. Yeah, healer down. I'm grabbed.
I grabbed as well.
There won't be shields for the fire.
To infest.
Use
Silenced.
help healing.
Hailstones.
Soul Reaper.
Okay.
Frenzy.
If you get the file aggro, run to the side, don't run backwards.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying, Strafe, but
As a warlock, you can even
Infest.
jump off and place the defile off platform.
I guess so. You can just rocket boots off.
Don't even have to rocket boots if you're standing close to your portal.
We can't be that close to the
we
edge.
can't be that close to the edge because then we don't have range to the boss.
Kuro, you might be inside the pillar again. Are you doing it on purpose?
No, I'm just always positioned around here. Just stress me fast then.
Pillar should spawn around aggro, right?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
There with you a threat on the spirit angry. Did you go bear and taunt it or?
No.
Feral life.
I need a repair bot.
Soup? Can you be careful with the stun on the Felguard?
Oh, is it fucking up something?
Yeah, when the tanks is trying to move the mobs, he runs in and stuns them from time to time when they want to move them. So
Let's turn it off.
you can auto use it by maybe on the Valkyrs.
No.
That's a really bad idea.
Don't send my pet on Valkyries for that reason.
Are we using Trix or MD on the final spirit?
We should be, but even with Tricks and Spirits, if we're going in with all we have from the start, that would be the responsibility of everybody to make sure that we watch for.
Did we agree that we don't run to the center with the third spirit? We just stay there, nuke him down, and then we can move slowly to the center when it's gone, right?
We might not have time before Valk spawn.
Yeah, you should run to the.
Just
the
move
center.
slowly,
Yeah.
so the healers can follow.
Danger?
What?
Hellstones, please. Check flask timers, by the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest. Trap. Shambling horror.
Plague in 5.
Infest.
It's a long run for range.
Range move. Nalia, rocket boots.
You have to bubble it.
CR, Inuit.
Infest. Enrage. Trap. Plague. Enrage. Infest. Shambling horror. Enrage. Enrage.
Start
Trap.
rotating defensives.
Plague. Infest.
Move a little bit range on Guido. %5% now, so we move a little bit echoes.
Start moving slowly towards the edge. Plague in 5 seconds.
Infest.
Get to the boomkin.
Plague.
Track.
Transition.
The big ones are kind of healthy.
Yeah, pens up.
Enrage. Spirit.
Another pens up if possible.
You have it.
Silenced.
Move out with ice.
Enrage. Spirit. Silenced.
Bop.
Spirit. Silenced. Quake. Silenced. De-Saxoon.
Slow traps, get to the
To the center of the Panzer. I don't want to.
Valkyr.
stack on the boomy.
Silenced.
Grab. Be careful, Dale, and I'm grabbed.
If I'll turn.
3, 2, infest.
Free spread.
1. Silenced. Soul Reaper.
Kill the people.
Frenzy.
You have an off healer.
Take it so we can.
Infest. Valkyr. Defile in 3.
Once they grab 3 people,
2,
spread.
1.
It's not lost infest,
Soul
but I'm
Reaper.
grabbed.
Ekriksson.
Ekox D-Sec.
Frenzy. Infest.
Back on the boss.
Get the middle lane.
Defile in 3,
Free
Ekriksson.
spread. Free spread.
1.
Pens up on Panzer now.
Yes, man.
Infest.
Move him to the right now. We have defiles in the way.
Soul Reaper. Valkyr. Frenzy.
We're too centered, we're gonna fly all over the place.
Oh, that was lucky. 2 locks.
To the right? Ah, okay, oh, to the right. To the...
Back to boss.
Infest.
This one is you,
Infest.
Nadia.
Defile in 3, 2, 1.
Ekriksson taunt soon.
Rebuff Ekox before it
Soul
taunts.
Taunting now.
Frenzy. De-Saxoon. Infest. De-Stack.
Stack on square.
Valkyr.
The foul coming soon after Valkyrie.
Defile in 3, 2, 1. Defile. Soul Reaper.
So, also taunting.
Infest. Frenzy.
Defile before Valkyries this time.
Defile in 3, 2, 1.
Ekriksson going to taunt soon.
Soul
Valkyries
Reaper.
incoming, care with the defile.
Valkyr. Frenzy. Infest.
Popus try to blink back.
It doesn't work.
Oh.
Defile in 3, 2, 1. Soul Reaper. Frenzy.
Don't we have backup
Infest.
stunners in case?
Yeah, 1. Problem this time was that Ekox died.
Valkyr.
I mean, one. We have strafe. We have 4 locks with.
We've literally been using
Defile in
every
3,
stun.
2,
Like I've been using
1.
cheap shot kidney every time.
It's
Should
the center
make,
move up.
Yeah.
Infest.
should make infernal rotation
Frenzy.
for when we get
Yeah, probably.
3. And we should
It's
also
almost
assign
next
people
phase.
to like have a market a like soft DPS, so we get it spread.
Getting closer and closer.
No saves, or here we had one.
Closer and closer. But Ekux is getting clapped a lot though. Is there what's the major difference in the gear? Is it any big things?
It's the transition. We haven't had many, and I died every time we taunted. So I guess we have to give a 3-second warning instead of 1 second. I guess.
Because now you said taunting soon, and then it went quiet, and then you had taunted during that time period, and you were just dead.
I think the countdown probably is could be.
It's fine if you say taunting soon and then say taunting now or something. Yeah.
If you see that the tanks get a sort of shadow debuff on themselves, that is when the other tank is going to taunt.
Yeah, the thing is, that is around where the other tank is taunting. So, but you don't know, is the boss still hitting you or is he hitting the new tank to taunt? So that's the reason.
But you can't, because it's not an exact timer. Sometimes he delays it.
Yeah, that's the reason what 6 meant is you say taunting soon, taunting now, and then the healers know, okay, now it's the other target.
Yes, please.
Capex, you're inside.
Do we have a bot of some sort?
Maybe there's some back bot still here.
Yeah, everybody should use it now, so we don't have to pop another one next turn.
But I don't have to repair now.
I think you do.
Let Warlock stack up on some Infernal Stones then. That's a good stun to use. I was gonna use it, but I got grabbed. So I didn't manage, but then it was only 2 up.
You did use your Infernal.
Yeah, but I used it because my pet was dead, basically. Died
We
during
had like 2 rounds of double Warlock getting it, didn't we?
Warlock Hunter.
Yes,
Warlock,
we
Warlock.
had 2.
And
Yeah,
Warlock
I got it 2 or 3 times.
Well, it's perfect. It's what we want. Some RNG. It's superb. More RNG. Let's just do the pull timer.
Buff up Capex.
It's 2:11 for people wondering. And we are improving a lot compared to what we did last time. I think the 2 disc priest obviously helps massive. So I'm starting it. You swap the soulstone now, Sup? Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get my soulstone?
Yeah, it's coming, don't worry.
Oh, it isn't always coming if I don't ask. So I am worrying.
It has been there every try except for 1.
That's then he is actually correct, Silks, for once.
I am not sure. But okay. It's okay.
I mean, I do it every try with roughly 20 seconds left. That way it lasts the entire fight. It's very intentional.
We will kill it before 15 minutes. I think we will kill it in 9 minutes, Doc.
5, 4.
Oh, that was
3,
an early pre-plot.
2. Infest. Shambling horror.
First plague in 5.
Infest. Enrage. Trap.
Move a little bit, melee. No, ranged.
Trap. Infest. Enrage.
Plague in
Move
5.
ranged.
Plague. Trap.
Move ranged.
Enrage. Infest. Shambling horror. Trap.
Start rotating defenses. Plague in 2.
And move after the plague ranged.
Plague. Enrage.
Move.
Infest.
Move a little bit, I guess.
Enrage.
Move casters as well.
Plague now.
Adapt a little bit.
Plague.
A little bit.
Infest.
What's his facing?
Pens
Transition.
up on me. Pens up, Echo.
Spirit.
All the way up to the thingy, people, so we can have the ice spear moving
Silenced.
back. Try to stack better. The better we stack, the less damage we take from the ice spear.
Spirit.
Pop your favorite caster.
Healer down left side, be careful.
Get them up.
Spirit.
Ah,
Panzer has ice shape on him.
bad again.
Quake. D-sack soon.
Panzer has cooldown on D-sack.
Silenced.
We need Jack though if we're
Infest.
gonna go any further.
Oh, fuck's sake. Hellstones, if you still have it.
Valkyr.
Are you team
Silenced.
now?
Defile in 3, 2.
Defile.
Infest. 1. Defile.
Panzer taunting soon.
Soul
Panzer
Reaper.
taunting now.
Frenzy.
Watch
Nothing
positions
happening
now.
for 10 seconds.
Nav salve.
Both things that.
Oh yeah, okay, Panzer died.
Infest.
Let's gather up in the center and wipe that. Both tanks are dead. Don't stand in the pillars.
What killed you,
Defile in
Jack?
3, 2. 1.
Ice thingy. I ran out, and since I'm the only right healer on the left side, I couldn't heal myself, so I died. I could have used Hellstone,
Infest.
but
I was
didn't.
sure I was the one that rescued, so sorry for the delay.
How can we cope with that then? Do we put Dangel sort of in the center?
Dangle on melees would help a lot.
Yeah. Dangel's on the melee then, so you can reach both camps.
Both camps, yes.
Yeah. soon as I've summoned my Fell Hunter, I'm gonna do the pull. But what is important though is that the range camp in the transition we stack on top of each other, so the one get the ice spear move further away from the center. And if we stack better, then max 1 tick is what we should take. So DPS on the spirits are good as well.
You remember? That's steady. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest. Shambling horror.
Taking 5.
Infest. Enrage. Plague.
One side move a little bit, that's good.
Infest. Enrage.
Move a little bit one side.
Taking 5.
Plague. Trap. Enrage. Infest.
One side, move a little bit.
It's gonna cost
Hey,
Shambling
something.
horror.
Yeah.
Taking 5.
Enrage. Enrage.
Hello.
Infest.
Now where I can get the shot.
Trap.
Move ranged. Little bit.
Enrage.
Taking 5.
Infest.
Right,
Trap.
start.
Plague. Transition.
Why do we keep losing tanks?
Spirit.
Is it a gear issue or a cooldown issue?
I get, since I attacked there, I got more damage than usual on the infest. So.
And you still got overkilled by way more than.
Yeah, that's it. It was a shockwave with an end range.
Silenced.
Are we assigning other paladins to watch the shamblings?
Nobody. I tried.
Okay.
What was the questions? Are we assigning?
Are we doing extra Hammer of Justice on the shambling when we run out there? I know Equix uses his own, but others can stun him as well.
When he is in when he is in position though, is that the
Yeah, when he's in position, of course.
But I could probably have saved that as well. But I dev hacked at the same time, so I didn't see him casting the shockwave. And can we rotate the dev sack Can I get the earlier DevSec, Helios? Because that DevSec is always in the last transition there, where
Yeah, I
it's
can give
most
you one
critical.
earlier if you want one.
Yeah, then should be. Then I have more control at least, because it's right on the transition where they tend to enrage.
Remember, for the people that get knocked, we have the Valkyrs flying in the center. And yeah, more people we need to have better swapping. Don't expect others to swap. Everybody just.
I think half the raid thought the try was over.
Yeah. We should even. We only had one dead.
How would it be over?
Who?
I mean,
No,
we were down our boomkin pretty permanently.
Just wait. If you don't want to die.
Oh. Valkyries.
Yeah, I tried to say. I don't think you can enter
I didn't
either.
listen.
Can't I eat my chips and auto-walk in peace in this instance
No,
without the
no.
Valkyrs killing me?
Looks like you got the answer to that question.
Wait for the inner one to pass as well. Okay, we get summon.
We have a summoning thing up.
Should be fixed now.
But how can we solve the issue where tanks are getting clapped? Because that's the main issue.
We haven't had a big issue with it in phase 1. Phase 2, we should have solved it with communicating better with the healers.
Apparently we take more, also Ekux and Panzer takes more damage than the kill logs. I'm trying to figure out why that is. Can it be that do we have inspiration or whatever it's called, a 25% armor thingy up?
I'm trying to keep it up at least.
Yeah, and I'm trying to keep it up whenever I can with the penance as well. So it should.
I mean,
What are you
I
comparing?
mean
What are you comparing? Are you comparing a full fight to our attempt?
Damage per second, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't work
Yeah, but
because of the transitions.
Yeah. Let's get into position again then. Just have to communicate better. Be
Doesn't
better.
damage taken while active matter? Damage taken while active? Doesn't that exclude transitions?
You'd have to compare it only to the same duration of the fight, because that you take way higher damage in this phase than you do in any other.
And when you get sent down, you don't take damage and you're active, so, or you take damage. So.
Why did sort by phase? Like,
Can we start it?
Yeah.
We're doing 2 more pulls on heroic, then we're going normal.
Doing one more pull, then we are killing it.
So you want to kill him only in the second try? Why not now?
That's not realistic, track.
Okay.
Yeah,
We need to wipe ones inside the room downstairs, right?
Okay. My bad.
Almost have gotten to the room one time. How many times will we get into this room?
But as my mother says, almost doesn't shoot a man off the horse.
Something like 3 times aggro. It's probably
It'll
what
be
you
a
should
few
expect.
times.
3 or
With some
4.
luck, we'll have 4 to 5 minutes there
5, 4,
in that phase.
3, 2, 1. Infest. Trap.
I think it fucked up. Next is Ekux.
Shambling Horror.
I can't see you on the rotation. Ekux deseg now.
Move, casters, move.
Infest. Plague. Enrage.
Watch the trap. Watch it.
the
It's
trap
in front of you.
Dog.
Our moves are kind of weird.
Infest. Enrage.
Plague in 2.
Plague. Trap. Enrage. Infest. Shambling Horror. Trap.
Casters, we are moving.
5.
Moving.
Enrage.
Soldier.
Enrage.
Yeah, he is there. Was there instant?
Infest. Enrage.
Plague in 5.
Plague. Infest.
Push the boss. We're facing now.
Give basic
Transition.
pins up, pins.
Enrage.
Stack up on the sides now.
There.
Spirit.
Will someone else go out, please?
Whoever gets it when the ghoul dies, go out.
Silenced. Spirit.
Block your favorite caster.
Spirit. Quake.
Behind the spirit.
Silenced.
Now, care for the sphere.
Saxoon.
The spirit is too far in.
What?
Infest. Sack.
Stand on the boomkin.
Silenced. Valkyr. Silenced.
Silence comments done.
Send one infernal.
Defile
QT.
in 3, 2, infest, 1. Defile.
Oh, super.
Panzer
Panzer
taunting
taunting
soon. Panzer taunting now.
Rip.
Frenzy.
I didn't have boots. That's my bad.
Yeah, but never stand in the path if you can avoid it.
So I think you need to learn as I needed to learn soup that we move to the right if we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best way to learn is to fuck up, so.
It is.
Those that can dispel, please keep an eye on the tanks, especially the third one.
Yeah,
I
the
can't-
silence.
Yeah. Can't do no threat if I'm silenced.
Yeah, I'm gonna do better.
Aren't all warlocks on like same side.
Yes.
So can we just face Valkyries away from their portals?
Yeah, but
if
I
you
was
want, if,
idiot and I didn't stand next to my portal either, so
Okay.
that instance
Care
there
out.
is 100% on me.
I think if we pre-position a little bit right from our portals, not much, but a little bit, facing the Lich King as he is now, that will be best, because then we can just continue to run to the right and place the...
Why do you think I end up in this fucking spike every
Yeah,
time?
yeah. So that's the best position we can have, because then if we get grip, we are still in range of our portal. We can start it, I guess. We should be ready. I'll start it then. I can call the Infernals, Helios. If there's 3 non-Warlock, non-things, I'll call the Infernals, and I'll use my own first.
But we don't want to just do, like, we only want to do them if the Paladins are stunned, right? Because otherwise they'll DR the Palastons and...
Yeah.
No, we want to do them after the Palastons.
If they are moving in the same direction. But yes.
I mean, if you can hit at least 2.
Do they not DR the
No,
Palastons?
it's their own stun.
I don't think it DRs.
Sucks to lose the pet early, but is what it is.
Can summon it in transition again.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to make this. This will be a bad time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Infest.
Now it's fixed. You can see it, Ekux.
Yeah.
Ekux is next.
Move. Range, that is.
Shambling Horror. Infest.
Move ranged.
Play.
We need to be closer to Ekux.
Infest. Enrage.
Big now.
Plague.
Dog.
Trap.
Move ranged.
Enrage. Infest.
I need
Shambling Horror. Trap.
It was enraged in third time.
I don't know what happened.
Necrotic Plague in 2.
Enrage.
Voilà. Good.
Enrage.
Summer Ghoul, can you talk the 3 on me, Ekux?
Infest.
Paints up on Ekux now.
Enrage. Enrage. Plague.
Plague now.
That was... Oh, someone
Allahu
ran it.
Akbar.
Okay, we're gonna have one more, we're gonna have one more try. Can't end it on this note. So we're gonna have one more try.
Transition.
It's a very unforgiving fight.
Spirit.
But it is a fun fight.
Yeah, Shadow Trap on me there is really crappy.
At least when you
Have to move out of range of
also
healers.
have Solly with his second, I believe it was, wasn't it, Solly?
No, it was first. I was just a dumb blink.
Blink home run.
Yeah.
I used the one ability I could skip Shadow Trap with to get to.
To get to the Shadow Trap.
Yes.
I need a repair bot. I don't have any weapons.
I heard you need weapons, Walla.
Yeah. Can you trade?
You should try to bring some.
I have one extra.
There's a battered hilt that gives you a 251 weapon.
And now, me eat cookie.
105 gold repair.
Start the RP then. Can't even guild repair here.
No, why is the guild not paying for this?
Because we know you are rich.
Yeah.
Our guy is still paying for my repairs. Thank God.
How can you not have spent those 10k yet?
I'm living off them.
Living off Randa.
Made a good investment and is now living from passive income.
No. Fuck, how I hate when that happens.
Thankfully, it was rent-free.
Search of power procs on life tap. Gotta love it. Always forget that.
I love when it procs from totem placing as well.
Yeah, super fun.
5, 4.
Luckily, that's not the
3,
case with Electro.
2, 1. Infest.
Whoop.
Shambling horror.
Plague 5.
Infest.
Trap.
Enrage. Plague.
Panzer burn 4.
We got play.
Move, casters. Get Gruber up. Get
Do
Gruber up.
you want help to dispel or?
I didn't see it.
Move.
Infest. Enrage. Plague.
Move a little bit, Tekux. Panzer as well has a little lot.
Enrage.
Buff
Infest.
the warrior in the transition.
Shambling horror.
New shambling.
Fences.
Enrage. Enrage.
QT. Good.
Infest.
You have to move, Panzer. Yeah, good.
That's shambling.
And 7.
Enrage.
Plague. Just run out and get dispelled.
Infest. Plague.
Run out, get dispelled. Dispel him.
Trap.
Oh, fuck.
Home run!
The fucking sound effects.
Transition.
Yeetus deletus.
Spirit.
It was a premature transition there.
Where is my PI bot?
Didn't use it.
You didn't pay him enough.
Now drag can work like I usually do.
Spirit.
Too bad I can't watch it.
Silenced.
Oh, you're in Shilasa Basin.
Pretty sure he is in Dragonblight.
I don't know.
Spirit.
It's snowing.
You ready to move
Wait.
in? Watch out for the spheres. There's
Silence.
still there's no cleave now.
D-sack soon. Infest.
Move to the boomkin.
Valkyr.
No one has to be saved. Soul
Also
Reaper in
told-
10.
What the fuck?
Defile in 3, 2. Infest. 1.
Defile.
Defile.
Once a taunting soon, once a taunting now.
Melee max
Frenzy.
range, you're very close to the middle. You need to make sure they move the same way.
Infest. Valkyr.
Here they come.
Defile
Once
in
everyone is
3,
grabbed, there will be
1.
Ekirk taunting
Soul
soon.
Reaper.
Taunting.
That defile might get clipped.
Frenzy.
Use
Infest.
use Infernals here. Fast.
That's 3. It's maybe overkill.
Well, what do you expect with a call of use Infernal?
Defile in 4.
Defile in
Once
3,
a taunting soon.
1. Defile.
Driven.
Once a
no,
taunting
no, no.
now. Now.
Infest.
It's a wipe.
Frenzy.
That was bugged because Raven was not in the center of where that spawned.
He was
He
on my
far
screen.
Out. He lagged on mine.
Never jump with it, by the way.
Need to be faster. A lot faster.
You should
Well.
rest Soup first, he's in the pillar.
Are you not taking the Valkyries
Oh, I'm
back
in the
where
Charles
we came
Valley,
from?
Elias.
Can't finish a cast and then rocket boot away. After rocket boot away, right when you hear the air horn.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I maybe was a bit too slow, but I also think I was quite quick with the rocket boost.
Did you jump?
Nah,
No, he didn't, but he waited half a second too much. It's that strict.
Because last time I was so stupid and I jumped and it placed the defile where I jumped from, so.
Yeah, never jump with it.
It is learn by doing. We know this. So, and we had at least phase 1 now feels like very controlled. Getting the transition from phase 1 into the mid fight with the spirits and the ice bears seems to be working good. And then progressing in the phase 2, let's call it that, after the intermission. And we just need to practice more. People
Can
need
you
to get
summon me,
familiar with the defile, etc. But compared to Thursday, we have made a lot of progress, and I think if when we continue as well next week, I think we should. It's 5th of December. It's nerfed, and I assume most people want to kill it before it's nerfed. I think we should put in the time.
I mean, we're only failing mechanics. 5% buff won't fix that.
Nope. So it's still about practice and people to learn the mechanics. And, once that is in place, when we have died enough, all of us, then Lich King dies. And we have not come to the fun phase yet, which is downstairs.
I mean, phase 2 is the hardest phase of the boss.
The one we're doing now?
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't think we're that far off. A little bit more practice with the file.
I need a new summon when I'm alive again.
Not
Then,
again.
Don't ask me what happened. It
You
wasn't
want-
the Valkyrs.
You ate chips.
But about the Valkyries, are we taking them to where we came from or to the sides? Because I tried to place the file to the right of the Warlocks, so it wouldn't be any way for anyone.
Let's say if the Warlocks are here off-road,
Yeah.
I think placing the defiles on this side is all good. I think for the Warlocks, because as if we stand here, if they come toward us, we can fight them. And if they go to the right, we can take them. If they go to the left, we have to move.
Okay, I'll ask his question again, Agra, and then you answer it. Where do we want the Valkyries to go?
We want them to go in between the two green smokes. So let's say that I place one green smoke here and one green smoke.
That's not where I was aiming them.
We want them to fly together.
We want them to fly together within, not the one to my right.
We want to place the files on the south side of the platform.
Yeah, but
and then we want the Valkyries to fly north. Northeast, northwest doesn't matter, just that way.
I've always aimed for this pillar, actually.
This one?
Yeah, I've always aimed for him to go out on this pillar.
That's fine.
It's more for where you Warlocks have to place the file and where Hunters have to place the file, because
So if like we said, if we place the portal, we place the portal here. So we
It
would
is
ideally
the blue marker
go.
that
We
places
will ideally.
the Valkyrs.
But it doesn't matter, Kuba, if it's going towards the file.
So
because we don't know
No,
where
but then
to
the blue
place it.
marker has to aim it.
But in the end, let's the Warlock's portal is there. We stand a little bit to the right here. So if we get the file, the plan is to run to this side.
But the blue marker is making the arrow for the Valkyrs. So then the blue marker has to aim the arrow.
Yeah, but no one has told him where to aim. Like I had no idea either. I just followed.
But then
I've been aiming for the pillar.
Yeah, the pillar is good.
Yeah,
Then
so
we
load the
just-
file on the pillar.
No, the file on the pillar.
Then we just need to move the whole thing. Then the Warlock portals go over here instead.
Yeah.
And we move over here. Like it's.
We can just replace our portal.
I mean, realistically, we can go all the way the fuck over here if we want to. Like it doesn't matter.
But we can make some pictures and stuff on how
Do you
we
want
want
the
it to
boss
be.
now? Do you want them to the normal position or just stay here for a while?
Just drag him to traps.
The Warlocks, we go out here now. Melee on the green smoke, Warlock group to this side, and then
4, 3, 2. Infest. Shambling Horror. Infest. Enrage. Infest. Enrage. Play.
Get out.
Transition. Enrage. Spirit.
Can we get this shambling somewhere else?
I just I had to send it. It was not rage.
Oh shit, I'm abusing the in-game economy.
I can next one.
Okay.
This is what whispered me.
I mean, we already knew that, Capek.
Can we get up Mr. Duty at some point?
He's out of range for me at the moment.
Pop your favorite caster.
Can't believe I haven't gotten a single bop yet. I hate you all.
You've been on the wrong side all this time.
I can't believe I get one every time.
Silks is obviously the favorite caster.
You can still
Yes, I am the favorite caster.
silence.
D-Sack soon. Silenced.
You can walk in front of it now.
Dispel Panzer.
Infest. D-Sack. Valkyr.
Remember, you can't leave them at 50% now. The file in 3, 2, 1.
Also taunting soon.
Defile.
Also taunting now.
Frenzy.
Watch the Tretto. Solly. Angry Kitten. Now dropping the misdirects.
Defile of the Valks.
2, 1. Soul Reaper.
Hiccups. Oh.
On that.
Defile in the middle, move out.
That's gonna grow.
What the hell is this defiles?
Just go around and save them outside.
We need to be better.
Let's do the opposite side now then. It's the file before the file before Valkyrs.
Blue marker.
The file before Valkyrs.
Defile 3.
I'd say just move to the edge.
Defile.
Move the boss to the edge, kill face him
Soul
before
Reaper.
Valks.
Frenzy.
Jump in
Transition.
3, 2, 1. No.
Jump.
Did you take the first kicks?
I can take.
Spirit.
Remember to call back your pets, they die if they stay on him the entire phase.
Spirit. Silenced. High stacks. Spirit. Spirit. Quake.
Stay at the edge now. Wait for the spirit to shout. Harvest soul in 3 seconds, spirit to heal the person.
Harvest soul. Harvest soul. Vile spirits. Silenced.
Will you do it after kicks?
Defile in 3.
Can I have a salvo now?
1. Defile. Soul Reaper.
Panzer taunting.
Frenzy.
That's your salvation angry.
Vile Spirits.
Can you army them? I'll pop
Yeah,
them.
I can.
Defile
Defile
in
in
3,
three.
2, 1.
Something soon. Some.
Frenzy. Harvest Soul.
Do you have shield wall, Cooks?
No.
Harvest
pain
Soul
some.
Spirits.
Stay here, kill the boss.
Defile in 3, 2, 1. Defile.
You sure?
Not really, no.
Soul Reaper.
Also taunting.
Frenzy.
No ball.
What are you doing?
Oh no, you died. Good improvement tonight, though.
Yeah, I hope people enjoyed it. This is what progress is. It's wiping. It's been a long time since we've been wiping so lots.
What was our best percentages? 46?
40 something.
I mean, we have a way to go to Team Liquid though, because they're at wipe 200. 2 days.
Yeah, but they don't have like a minute of RP and then single res.
True.
They also rate 16 hours a day.
They also get paid.
You think one disc is the king?
Yes.
Wait, you don't get paid?
You guys are getting paid.
Not for playing Wrath,
You're
no.
not?
I don't think I could have managed 16 hours of Spike asking for salvation.
Every time you ask, $1.
You only have 50 pulls, right?
I get paid per shield.
Maybe we should go down to one disc then if we do it like it said there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Dylan and myself did it like that before already, so. It's just the melees that pop their shields on ghouls. Normal healers need to cover them because as Discipriest they're aids.
What
Yeah.
did you call
Thank
me?
you.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Jealous he doesn't get to put his hand of salvation on me.
You're
Like
good.
touching you with
It's
my hand.
Gruber, Helios, and Swan. The problem.
Fuji should tell though which melees are
I have
without
no
shields.
SS, Dolk. What is this?
Oh, you should see who has aggro, but
Probably
you shouldn't
wasted.
heal them. You shouldn't shield them. You should just use prayer of healing on them. Should be enough.
But if you have one extra healer, they can cover those melees. And you can just shield everyone and don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
So you want to go 6 healers?
No. 5 healers, but
One disc.
one Dizzy. Best would be, I think, 2 Holy Pillars, 2 Restos, and a Dizzy. The rest are Shamans.
I do hate druids.
You know yourself
yeah.
how shit Druid in this fight is.
I'm bidding on that chest, by the way.
Glorian Zeg.
We said the chest is for everyone in the guild, right?
Not chest.
The one that Helios gets for his quest.
Helios forgot to turn off his setting.
I got that Helas
Session.
promised me to give me that chest since I voted for him for the Shadowborn. Sorry, Zola.
But here,
You know how
hear some
much I
music.
care. You know how much I care about toys.
Yeah.
You pass lead so I can start the session.
But yeah, let's work back to one disc next week again then.
Ilias, can you pass lead?
Yes.
Thanks.
You go back to one disc. And then go with one extra raid healer. And just need the raid healer to take care of the 3, 4, 5 melee that pop their shield on goals.
Yeah, and of course, anyone else that somehow popped shield and gets infest. But if you have one more raid healer, that's pretty easy.
I mean, it's also well within the realm of possibility to just ignore shielding the warlocks because we can just shadow ward it away instead.
Not everyone, can we?
The thing is, that's not a problem.
It's
We
22nd
we
this time.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we can.
you can shield everyone, so that's
No,
fine.
it was more if I could use
Almost
Shadow Ward.
warlocks.
Ah.
You can cover most of. Because the first happened after 10 seconds, is it? Then it's every 20 seconds.
Yeah, but like I said, that's not needed. Trust the healers, trust the Disty, and trust the other healers.
I mean, the Shadow Ward is just a wasted global if the healers are doing perfectly well,
Well,
which...
No, they're fine.
The thing is, though, shielding is usually fine. The only problem with shielding is after the transitions, where you don't have time to shield everybody up. But
Yeah,
if,
and at
if
those
all the
points...
priests, yeah, and if all the priests use divine hymns, and you use your cooldowns like that, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
No, but we always Shadow Warded, like, in the transition and such, just to alleviate the pressure on the healers.
I'm waiting for people to pass on loot so I can start the session.
Ekux is gone.
Please.
I didn't see anything pop up, and I teleported out of the instance as well.
The thing is, maybe for you healers, if you go one DC priest after transition, the first infest, we should use 2 raid saves.
We are already doing that.
Okay.
Hands off priest back in my
I just noticed that some infests phase 2 didn't get raid saves, but yeah.
That's probably because people get grabbed and then they don't say anything.
Yeah. But if you use 2 for the
Alas, hero of Azeroth, you give me a greater gift than you know. Long have I struggled to forgive the prince for his terrible transgressions. My soul has been racked with unbearable anxiety, dark thoughts, distancing me from the light. I recall clearly the gleam of pride in his eye as he stood before me, eager to defeat the enemies of the light. Eager to defend his people, no matter the cost. It is this memory of Arthas that I choose to keep in my heart. I shall always be in your debt, friend. Thank you.
So, it is done. I had not dared to trust my senses,
Too many times has the Lich King made me to be a fool. Finally, he has been made to pay for the atrocities he imposed upon my people. May Azeroth never fail to remember the horrible price we paid for our weakness, for our pride. But what now, hero? What of those freed from his grasp, but still shackled to their mortal coils? Leave me. I have much to ponder.
What's this? He kept it. All this time, he kept it. I knew. I sensed a part of him still alive, trapped, struggling. Oh, Arthas. Perhaps he might someday remember what he once was. By the light, may he at last find rest, free from the icy grip of that terrible blade.
Oh, lad. How I miss those endless days in Lordaeron. Sharpening your skill with this dull blade. Forging you into a weapon meant to withstand the demands of a great destiny. You sure put them skills to use, didn't you, lad? If only I'd been able to stop you that day, how different things might have been. If only I'd have never discovered that accursed blade. Farewell, Arthas, my brother.
We got so much more raid DPS this week again.
Oh, yeah, every week it just goes up a
Hey,
lot.
you brought 7k DPS Boomkin. I did not help.
But like, remember the first time we were like struggling if you get 2 or 3 shamblers, even with your 7k DPS.
Yeah, 7k plus 3% from every caster, right?
Yeah. But also
I had one try where I did 10. I was so happy with myself.
But even
My
so,
sims are
we
like
are
10k.
how much in front in time for the third shambler are we? 20-30 seconds?
Yeah,
it's
like 20 seconds. But I like the timing we have now, because then I don't have to waste my my AM before for the last infester. If I waste it, I don't
the
have it
next
up.
thing that will happen is that we don't get that last plague.
That last plague doesn't really do anything.
No, it doesn't. But we will eventually not have that. And we're not far off. So let's get back in here. Copex haven't signed for next week.
Yeah, next week. Check.
Huh?
I have like 2 more weeks at work where